Good evening, everybody. This is Dethaddr at the Death Shop, and tonight we're doing a little "You Can't Run, You Die Here." Wait. There we go. That's how you do it, right? Anyway, we're doing Minecraft tonight, guys. We might do a couple extras because Heather just went in today for inventory tonight, so yeah. In other words, Death is flying solo tonight, which means that we're probably going to be doing some more than one stream. There is a very, very high possibility that we're having a Cat Sandra After Dark episode. Just for you guys listening out there who've been wanting and begging for another episode of The Cat Who Kills Everything. It's coming. Alright, so let's take a little look here. We got a tree fence going up, and I was going to put one every other and just do this, and then I thought about them damn little stupid one-block mini-zombies, so here we go. We put trees all the way around. All they got to do is grow up. We got a couple holes. We'll fill the holes in. There isn't very many left. I can tell you right now, there's not very many of these holes left. And you can get them. It doesn't look like you can get them, but you can. So yeah, we're going to try and get as many of these holes filled up so we can get those trees growing up. We're going to kill off some skeletons probably and get some bone meal so we could go over there and do that. But actually the big thing that we got to do today, actually, it's not any of that junk. I will show you what we got to do. Today, well, part of today, because this day is like almost halfway over to begin with, and I'm going to fill this in too, just not with the block though. I'll have to get a dirt block. I'm out of dirt. Actually, I do have one set of dirt, but I'm not going to use it right now. I'm going to show you what we're going to do today. Okay, so if you've been watching You Can't Run, You Die Here, you know that I'm a million miles away from my spawn point. Got no idea where spawn is, so I gotta not die. That's the whole thing. I don't think sitting in a bed resets your spawn anymore, so I think that's all Terraria. And, well, here is what eventually is going to be my base once I get everything all squared up. Forgot to bring my flint and steel over, so I was going to set that on fire and see if we can do well, kind of a firewall thing going on there. Not quite that type of firewall, but a firewall. Alright, there is two places I'm trying to keep open in my tree fence here. I'm probably going to end up doing three. Another one back over by my base, and I will show you why here in a second. Gotta watch out though, because yeah, this time flies really fast. We're plenty blocked right there, but yeah, we come down this road right here. Actually kept the spot where I can go out. In fact, I'm going to kick the spot out. Like I said, it's a tree fence. I'm going to go put a door on it eventually. Probably off camera, because yeah, this one I've been doing some on, some off camera. And as you well know, that little fortress down there is a direct line down below to some really cool stuff. It's a mine shaft down there. Well, that's about the only really cool stuff. But yeah, if you noticed around here, which my base that I'm building is just right there, I found a place I didn't find before, which is kind of weird because straight on down below here, yeah, there's a monster generator, a zombie generator, right there. Right there. I mean, you believe that? I was like, are you kidding me? Alright, so here's the deal. I have to try and, or I'm going to try to, I'm going to try and build me a mob trap. That's what I'm going to try and do. Anybody doesn't know what a mob grinder is, you know? Well, yeah. Yeah, you haven't been playing Minecraft. I think what I might do here, though, is if you come through here and take a look real quick here, we're going to show you this whole entire area that we got going on. And as you can see, there is a whole lot of nothing here. Huh. There was a rotten flesh, so there had to be a zombie in here at one point in time, so let's light it up a little bit more. So I want to make sure that we don't end up having to fight nothing or anything. Who cares? Let's use double negatives. We love double negatives. And that ain't how it was supposed to work. And that was a fail at a double negative. Alright, so we got like a ton of candles in here, or, well, torches. I am notorious for over-torching things, but, you know, thunderstorms, man. Thunderstorms, that's all I say. If anybody thinks that I over-torch stuff. Okay, so, with this area all lit up here, we can actually start, I wonder if there's anything that direction. I'm going to take a real quick look up here real fast. Okay, I'm going to look. I'm going to look through that quote-unquote doorway just to make sure that there's nothing there. But at the same time, we might as well, since we're here, since we've got a ton, and I do mean a ton, of wood planks, might as well wall ourselves in for the night. And build. And build and build some more. And hopefully there ain't going to be a creeper that drops on us when we come back out. Which, you know, is exactly what's going to happen, but, well, we'll just hope our armor is enough to keep it from happening. Alright, we're going to do this. This is what I want to do. So I want to see if there's anything this way. Alright, and if it's just sand and sand, okay, there's nothing here. Go ahead and hole it up. Okay, if I remember right now, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, in order to get a proper mob spawner, or I mean, generator, I'm going to have to drop it down at least a couple squares. Because I want them to generate, well, just about anywhere, and I won't need them to be able to slip underneath there. So I'm going to build it right over the top of this bad boy right here. So what I need, this is going to be fun, and dangerous too, because I do not know if I don't know if I'm going to be able to do what I'm going to do or not until I get down in here and start doing it. So okay, this should be right underneath the generator, right? Okay, so there it is. Alright, so. Okay, so we got one, let's go, should we go 1, 2, 3? Play like wrestling? 1, 2, 3. Sure, why not? So the whole trick to it is this level that I'm standing on right here, this is going to be my base level. And yeah, this should be it. So we're going to go ahead and take out pretty much everything. Oh, except I shouldn't have taken that out. There. Put this stuff on the... We'll put these things on top of the mob grinder. Or the mob star. Since they let us put it on the mob thing, we might as well keep it nice and lit. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Anything else that comes out, well, it'll just come out. So this is going to be base camp. And I do have a couple of these. This shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Today's all like how to build a mob grinder. I just have to make sure I get the water right is all, because I'm going to need water for it. And I know I'm going to be building it overnight, so I mean that's pretty much a given right there. And I do have one bucket of water with me too, which I am going to use because I need to know exactly where it goes. And I think it's 7 squares from where you put your source block, if I remember right. This is really cool to find these zombies. I was like, dude, really? That close? I'm like, that's cool. Oh yeah, and I gotta remember too, yeah, not to bust into the uppers there, or we'll be in some mega trouble. got enough food to last through this. Okay, so while I'm doing this big, huge, ugly, boring part, I'm gonna go ahead and play you a song. We are doing a little debris tonight. So the first one's gonna be Omerta. Alright, here's the deal too. We're gonna take him right above this guy. Dig straight down. Then we'll just test until I get it right here. Of course, I knew that wouldn't work. It's not long enough. Actually, I think you can do 4 if you do it from a corner. If I remember right. Almost. See, the whole trick to this is we're going to want that water to go all the way to the edge, but not in. That might be it. Pretty close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. That's what I want right there. So I can put some stuff back. Hey, did you see that? Ooh, little X-ray going on. It's nighttime for sure. Should have been counting how many from the side. It's okay. We'll still get there. Oops. Right about that. If you notice, I did happen to bring a extra little crafting bench with me, so I got plenty of stuff to dig with. See, and I think once I do all this stuff, what I might just do is I might see if I can dig my way back into the base. That way I don't have to worry about going around and outside and any creepers dropping on top of me. I mean, I am that far from home. Home is like 1,000,000 miles away. And yeah, if you want to know, it's like we're talking like I'm like in the, I think 1,500 plus away from where base is. So that's pretty, it's pretty darn disgusting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I think it should be 4x4 though. I do, so I'm gonna make it 4x4. We're gonna go one more. One more for the 4x4, yo. And zombies have some good stuff, but it's not the best stuff in the world. Thing is that they'll take 2 punches to hit once they come down, but I think what I'm going to do is I'll just make some wooden swords or something, since I got like 10 million wooden swords that I can use. This is all stuff from above me, so I'm okay. Completely cool with that. Hey, by the way, if you like my new avatar that I got up in the corner, you gotta give me a thumbs up for that. Give me a shout out. I decided that since I liked the what I did for 300 so much, I'd use that picture. Which is funny. I never thought I'd use that picture for anything. I'm not kidding. I never thought I'd use it for anything. But then I just decided, well, you know what? Let's start using it for some of my videos. Or I mean, let's use it for the 300th video, because I had, you know, the whole picture of 300 and all that junk with my face transposed over Leonidas. And I have to admit, I do like how it came out. Let's see, sandstone I think I'll keep, just because I don't have a ton. And it's a little bit more rare than stone. So wow, that was an illusion. I thought for a second there that I was falling down. Yeah, that's perfect. 4, 4. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we got 1, 2, 3. And all you gotta do is dig this one out right here, and we're ready to rock and roll. Well, we're not ready to rock and roll. We still got like a little bit of prep to do. The prep is making sure that everything that gets caught in this trap goes down and bonks. But they don't have bonks, but does not die. That's the big part. Does not die. Because if they die, then that pretty much defeats the whole purpose of making a trap, you know. It's like I'm here just to kill the dudes. What I'm gonna do here too is I'll grab a couple blocks of sand to get me up. One of them I didn't even get, so all right, and that's just so I can come up here and hold this crap in. We don't want any of this garbage. Let's see here. We got everything that we want down there, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some crunch, 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 crunch. Let's see, and there's one more. Oops. Guess I could have went a little bit further. Thing is that I do not want I don't want enemies spawning in here while I'm trying to do my stuff, so I gotta keep it lit. You gotta stay lit, man. If you want the big W, you gotta stay lit. And I'm not exactly the 100% best Minecraft player in the world, you know, but tell you what. I know how to do a few things, and it's almost daylight, so that's good. And the thing is, too, is that I noticed that offshore there, we've got, it's going to look magnificent for a mob grinder, I'm just saying. Because, yeah, the ocean is very deep indeed. I mean, it's pretty amazing. So I think that what we'll do is we'll actually go over there and go out into the middle of the ocean there. Well, not in the middle, but we'll go out a ways off of land so they're not spawning in different places, the mobs, and we'll make a huge grinder out there, a la my style. And that'll be for everything, which could be a little on the dangerous side because, yeah, trying to do a mob grinder for creepers is always ill-advised. Because, yeah, you could go over there and you could have anything and everything come on after you, you know. It's pretty not cool. Oh, jump, boom. There we go. That'll work. Yeah, because I've had mob grinders before where I did a mob grinder and the and there was like 3, 4, 5 creepers that were there, and yeah, when you start getting that many, it really never works out good for you. Okay, to make sure this water works here. Boom and boom. Perfect. It's gonna be 4 buckets of water. One at a time. To the corner, to the corner, to the corner, and down. Ugh. Be such a dork sometimes. Alright, what I'm gonna do here though is I'm gonna make myself a little whoop-de-doo. Yeah, the other thing that I'm gonna have to do too is I have to cut all the I have to cut away all the well, pretty much all the access points and everything, which means that this part here is probably gonna get caved in up to a big percentage of it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up walling it to right about here, and then we'll see where we are as far as getting in. I think if I do a kind of a diagonal from right here, staircase almost, that I should probably be able to hit my house. But the thing is that yeah, we're gonna do a little zone planning on this because well, do a little zone planning because yeah, you're gonna see exactly what it's gonna take here to get me to rock this the whole way out. Let's see here. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3, and we got 4. So that's where we need to go. And all this other stuff's gonna end up getting walled in anyway. Because once I'm done with what I'm doing, I'm done with what I'm doing. I don't need to do any more. So, all right, we got a couple different ways to go, a couple different things to cordon out. We'll just have a way in the road. Okay, so here's the deal. You're gonna start falling right here. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, there's 6, there's 7, there's 8, there's 9, there's 10, there's 11. Should I put one here for me? Yeah. 12, 13, 14, 15, I'm going to turn this way, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, ooh, 22, okay, and 23 is the last one, so there's 23. Oh yeah, and of course, that's where it would break. I should have built another one. And now I'm going to have to punch a wall. Punch the Mandicite. I hate this stuff anyway. It's my least favorite thing in the whole entire game. I'm telling you. Alright. Put this in just so we can make a cup, 1 or 2 pickaxes. Well, it looks like 2 pickaxes because that's what I got stuff for. 1 and a 2 and shift go. Here we go. I'll take that back because you don't need it. Hey, I guess this means I get mini zombies too, so I gotta watch out for that. Friggin' mini zombies. Might as well take the iron right now. We could use it for buckets, I guess. Extra buckets never hurt. Oop. Don't be doing that, though. Of course. They're like, we're going to make this iron vein go on forever, and you're going to want to keep mining and mining and mining. Say, I want to mine and mine and mine anyway, but... Okay, so here we go. This is just in case I do a little something around everywhere else, so... Wall in my diggings. I don't care, I've got like a billion trees. I mean, I'm not kidding. I got a lot of trees right now. Not as many as some people have in their Minecraft, but it's like, yeah, you know, there's the right amount and then there's totally excess, so I'm gonna try not to go totally excess here. Okay, so this right here should be 23. It should not kill. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so I'll be able to kill them. And I'm going to do that by going right over here. And we are going to... Oop, not that. Alright. So we're going to leave it like that so that way I can see them. Maybe I'm down too far. Nah, this is good. Yeah, this is fine. Do it right here. And then what will happen is that all I have to do is kill them all. Get close, grab my stuff, go back, kill them all. The only thing is that, yeah, we got to think about those little piece of scum doo-woppers. So I think what we're going to do... let's see, I think they only jump one, right? Just like everything else. So if they come running, I wonder if I can make something to where I can... oh, to where it'll... Ooh, wait a second, I got an idea. I got a very good idea. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay. And what we'll do is instead of doing that here, what we're going to do is we're going to come around this way. We'll do it over here. And what will happen is that when we come back this way to go visit our grinder, we're going to come over there first, which is going to make those little punks dive in towards me, right? Yeah, that's perfect. It'll make those little punks dive in towards me, which the towards direction is going to be over here. So they should be running this way, and they will drop into an abyss instead of being able to come and get me. It's a good idea. I think I will. So either that or pathfinding is going to find me. We'll find out. We'll find out and we'll act accordingly. That's what we'll do. Of course, the other thing that I could possibly do here is I could just put up one piece of dirt right there, and then yeah, that should keep me safe. So round we go. Where we stop? Oh, only Death knows. So we'll be able to see here what we got going on. We'll be able to see if hopefully they'll run towards me and fall in. If I get some of those little stupid pieces of garbage. I hate those pieces of garbage, by the way. It'll also give me a nice little place to hang out while I'm waiting for the zombs. Waiting for my mobs. Yeah. And here I'm going to have to make sure that I have my torches up. See, I did take my... Okay, I did. So we're going to go ahead and go this way. So now you get the gist of where we're going with this. What I should do is work on getting my butt back up now. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boof. Put one here. Should keep things well lit enough to where we don't have to worry. 1, 2, 3, 4, and go. We'll put this here, and then this will be where we start going back up. I don't think we're going to run into anything because we didn't run into anything on the way down. It's obvious that our little direction path that we chose to come this way is going to work out because it isn't really a what I like to call a Z-type dungeon in this area, which is the one that has all the crisscrosses around the each one of the tunnels. I hate those because of that. And you know what? Andesite, andesite, andesite. Andesite is going to get the go on this. I'm going to toss in the diorite. I hate diorite I mean, andesite's the good stuff. No, it isn't. Neither one of them are good. I take that back. I don't like either one. Two of the things that should have never been added to the game. See, the funny part is that's two of the things that Microsoft didn't make that were added to the game. I think Mr. Mojangles Notch added those before he sold the company off. So, and you know, the funny thing is that they really haven't been doing too much with it. They made like what, one update, the 1.12 or something like that, and that's as much as I've seen lately. That's actually pretty cool. Wonder if that's just them saying, hey, you did a good job, so we're not going to mess with you. I'm pretty sure it's going to be night by the time that I get back up. And the thing is, too, is if I don't do this right, what's going to happen is I'm going to end up digging straight up the hill that's on the other side of my base there, so it's going to take me 3 times as long to get to where I'm going. What I should have done is marked off where my base was, so that way I can go over there and do the job that way. Let me, before I do anything else, make sure that everything here is set up exactly the way I want it. It looks like it is. Cool. Because once the stuff starts falling here, yeah. And you know what? I can't do it this way though. There's a reason why I can't do it this way, and that's, oh yeah, I can. Well, what am I thinking? I didn't make it so there's 2 block drop, right? Only made it so there's 1 block so that only the little zombies can get through, right? Yep, I did it that way, so yeah. I only want the little zombies in there. I don't want those. I don't want my... And what I'm going to end up doing too is I'll end up digging all this out and turning it into stairs. Just because I like stairs. They're funner to get around in too, and a lot faster. Alright, I usually don't play this till the end, but I'm going to go ahead and play the other song just so I can relax for a second, dig, because yeah, you know, I gotta give you something to keep you from being too bored here. So here we go. Have let's see, what is this? Oh, what Dazers? It's double D along with debris. So enjoy this one.
Give them the
See, a little bit of hard style for you there, guys. Hey, I don't always do the quick and easy. I should have just put these all in the middle, shouldn't I? Eh, whatever. Less stuff to chew up if I have to chew it up later, so. Right here, I'm almost back to what eye level is with the zombie is. So, if you remember right, that whole place that I was at, the cave and everything, was only like about maybe 4 or 5 above that, so we should be hitting any second now. Because we were down below it by about 3. So yeah, we should be hitting the base any second now. Well, not the base, but we should be hitting that area where I was at. It's kind of weird to be hearing a zombie though. Because if I remember right, that whole area that I was at didn't have any monsters in it. So I'm hoping that I'm not overshooting and going to end up popping out the top, because that would really suck. In fact, I'm running out of... Yeah, I gotta be near the top. Oh, actually, you know what? You could always do this. What was that number? F3? Well, they're all dying anyway. 59, so I'm close to sea level. This will be 60, 61, but the thing is that I don't want sea level. I want, yeah, I want where I was in the one cave. And I'm not seeing the cave. Say, oh yeah. Say, you know that pooch? Yep, yep. That's about it, alright. Yeah, I think I'm up in the mountain. What I should do is turn and see where I'm at. That's what I should do. Hear the spider. Yo, spider, how you doing? Say, anybody remember...
Tonight, you.
That's right, Spider. Tonight, you. Anybody ever remember Jenna? The gal that did Drunk Minecraft? She used to call them spiders, and I picked that up from her. And skeletons. I watched too many of her videos, and so I started calling the skeletons, and... Yeah, the spiders are spiders. Yeah, I gotta be in the hill. Run to the hills. Hey, no music behind it. Oh, oh, oh. So, anyway. This has been going all night long, so there's no telling what's up here besides the spiders, so we're gonna try to not aggro anything. We'll run this way. All the way down. Hope something despawns. Give it a few seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have some water while I'm at it. Then it occurs to me that during Minecraft I should probably have 3 or 4 songs, you know. I could always shrink it down into a smaller window and have OBS, which is what I use to do the broadcasting. Do that, so you'll see me pause every once in a while to go back in. I just don't know if Played2DeTh will take it or not, because that's what I used to also record for myself. See, otherwise I have to download everything from YouTube, and well, that kind of sucks. You have to download your own stuff. Come on, man. Come on, man. Well, there was a zombie there at one time. Alright, you ready? You ready? We're ready to see what we got. Let's go. go, go. Oh, shoot. Forgot one. Oh, man. Holy crap. That's way further than I would have liked. And take a look. Exactly. Exactly. That's the kind of BS I'm talking about right there, man. Exactly the kind of BS. Come on. You come out here. We'll fight you out here where you'll explode in the water and not blow up my blocks. You little jerk. Look what you did, you little jerk. Yeah, it does barely any damage when you do that. In fact, he exploded right next to me and barely took anything out. Hey, that's cool. Free bones, baby. What else do we get? Now I gotta see if I can not circumvent, if I can cross this up. Here's the other thing, too. Yeah, I want this to be spider-proof. Look at that. How you doing? You're my lovely little pet, aren't you? Such a nice, friendly spider. Here, you want a baked potato? Alright, I'm gonna have to see if I can crunch my way into my base. Let's think about this for a second here. Starting from the back side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, that place was barely out of my base, wasn't it? Well, I do have to come back up top here to do some stuff. So, tell you what, let's go to the base. We'll push our way through the other side, torch it all up, give it a good holla. Call it good. Don't worry, too. My villagers are all safe in the village. I boxed them into their respective dwellings, so they're not getting out. And any zombies or anything that can get in there that could potentially come to get them, there's only 2 directions that they can come from, and they won't be able to get them anyway, because, yeah, they're going to die before they can get them. Let's see, where was my... It's tougher to find this from the way back than it is the way to... Here we go. Holy crap, my trees grew up. Whoa, that one turned into a tall boy, too. Dang. Take a quick look-see over here real quick. First things first. What do we got? What do we want to put away? I mean, I suppose I could put this away for the time being, but I got other stuff I need to put... Oh, sand. Yes. We can use that sand later for glass. I love glass. Glass and polished granite used to be one of my favorite textures, but they changed it up too, so it isn't as good as it used to be. Let's see here. And I think I'm almost full on this one too, so I'm really going to have to think about going back over and making some, yeah, making some stuff at my other, at my abode. Well, we got 27 iron ores, and I don't even mind 1 second wasting a charcoal or 2 dozen. So we'll go ahead and throw the charcoal, or throw this in here. We'll take that, put this in here. We'll, oops, I didn't mean to do it that way. Let's see. Love making mistakes, yeah. So the other thing that I should do too is I should put my coal in here, because there's no reason for me to be using it, and you can trade it with villagers sometimes. Some of the villagers will take coal. Alright, so we've got ourselves 1 crafting table, which we're going to put in our new base over here. Which is going to be great because the base is going to be near the generator. That was not planned. I already planned to make this. This was I don't even have a picture of it, but it was like this crater, this big round crater that was over there. And I decided to go there and hole it off because let's face it, I make more dirt dwellings than anybody I've ever known. Drives my friend crazy when we play Minecraft because I'll like hole up in a tree in a swamp for the night. I'll just climb the vines, cut the stuff around, and cut myself a little hole so nothing shoots at me, and just hole up for for the first night, second night, third night until I build a house, which ends up being on top of the tree. Or I'll just build a dugout, and it drives him nuts because he's like kind of a little OCD. So the whole sense of that thing to him just doesn't make any sense. Oh, I was hoping that would work. Well, you know what I can do though. This is what I can do: is I can make it so that's a torchable. What? Oh, I thought that would make it torchable. What? It's only torchable from the top? Ah, that's what it is. Okay, I don't think this is like lava where it'll go there and throw stuff off and burn my floor here, because I do want my whole floor to be this. And I was thinking of maybe putting a couple right here in the center too of the netherrack. Which, yeah, you saw that I had the portal. The reason why I'm all the way out here and built a portal too is, well, I'll give you that in just a second. Let me take one quick break. I'll go ahead and throw that second song back up to you because I'm gonna let this last for a little bit longer than I normally do. So here you go. Enjoy Double D. I'll be back. Need some water. Need to take half a bathroom break. Alright, so I'm back with some water. Yeah. Here we go. Boom. More planks. More sticks. We're gonna go for 3. I think we can get it in 3 or less. Maybe 4. But at the same time, I'm gonna make sure that I have enough to go there and post me another bench. Let's see here, oak wood. I'll keep the 64 that I got. 40 stairs ought to be more than plenty for what I'm doing here. And I think what we'll do too is We'll see what happens when I go this way. I have a feeling I'm going to dig right on into it. Should we do it from here? Should we make it a wall? Boy, there's so many decisions you gotta make sometimes when you want to do something cool. I should have just left that one little piece that I had there. Now, hopefully this wall is bigger than just one. Because I did dig out just one in some of these. So, yeah, it's not going to be cool. And the other thing is that, yeah, I might as well chop this because I need it. It's going to be right there. It's going to be right there. We're just going to keep on rolling. So we need that one down. You got to think about all this stuff before you start planning. So I'm not exactly the best at planning these when I'm doing an episode, just because I'm like, yeah, I'm more excited to get streaming than I am to do anything else, pretty much. I'm like, yeah, let's do this, and then I'm like, oh, darn it, I should have thought about that for a second. And it looks like we're gonna be okay here. Besides, I shouldn't be having any creepers blowing stuff up on me down here. If I do, then it's my fault for really planning poorly. Trick is I gotta intersect that other place that I have, and I also have to get back over so I can show you the rest of the trick here. The other thing that I need to do is some water. I need to make infinite water. Oh, I have not thought about that. You know what? The best place for an infinite water source is going to be in the base, so I'm gonna have to do this. Gotta figure out where I want the water at. I should put it right underneath the gleaming fire netherrack. I should do it. I'm gonna do it. This is how we're gonna do this. Come over here, and we're gonna come back over here, and we're gonna do some nice little half slabs. I'll put two of them right there, because it's gonna hold the water just like it held it up on, oh, I don't know if I showed you guys that or not, but up near my base. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't need infinite water. I've got water. What am I thinking? I'm not thinking. Let's put that back. Yeah, we're gonna do it anyway. It's gonna look cool. Might as well. Besides, then I don't have to worry about spiders trying to plop on me. Which I am gonna shave everything to make sure spiders can't come up and over, so. No. There. The funny thing is that, yeah, you see how it looks, but it's still an infinite water source, so. It's kind of cool how it works. I think too, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna throw another piece of netherrack up there, and we're gonna turn that into a cool mode. Burn it down. So I wonder if you can put the water on top of the netherrack that's burning, and if it'll, like, should make boiling water that way. That'd be kind of cool. Do it for the potions. No. That's not how it goes. Say we were so almost there too. Should be busting into that area like any minute. It's all like, nah, you're never gonna hit it. You're like, you're gonna go forever and you'll never get there. It should be any second, though. It really should be. See, I'm hoping to finish this grinder by the end of this episode. The thing is, yeah, you gotta be ready. You have all your ducks in a row. And yeah, this gotta be the dirt that's somewhere around it. Gotta be. I ended up posting another piece of andesite up there or something. It's not gonna be andesite this time. You blew it, Death! Alright, we're gonna put a dirt. We're gonna put one back. Alright. You made me do it. Are you happy now? Good. Real good. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, this has got to be too far. So, how could I possibly make two intersecting tunnels that don't really intersect at all? I don't know. Seems kind of sketch to me, Death. Alright, let's see where we're at. Take a look. F3 this puppy. Oh, I'm way further off from base than I... Yeah, see, I'm thousands of blocks away from where base is, because base is probably within a couple hundred of 0, so I'm way, way far away. The only reason why I came over here, which I forgot to tell you before I took that break, was, yeah, where I first came in, the Nether was very inhospitable. You were literally on this, you were on the shelf that was way high up in the Nether. I mean, way high. And you were on a shelf that was like 1 square thick. So we're talking totally 100% that it was very much within the reality of me. Let me write this down really quick. It's very well within the ability of getting shot by a ghast and just dropping straight on out and dying. I mean, that's how terrible the go was on it. Okay, so 2782 is how far I am away from the base, and of course I gotta jump. There we go. See how dark it is? It's light. So I had to figure out what how I'm gonna get out of here. Let's go ahead and take that stuff away. I only needed it for a little bit to. I know I can jump up this stuff. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, you can hear the netherrack crackling. That's pretty cool. I was like, hey, what's that? Oh, that's my netherrack. Yep. Yep. Alright, here we go. Around the corner. Yeah, oh yeah, it just started daylight, so we'll be in good shape as far as trying to figure out where stuff is. Yeah, I was figuring I'm probably way far away from where I'm supposed to be. Where I'm at's barely underneath the surface, I'm sure. Okay, so this is to get to my my thing here. That's let's see. It's a 2752. And it's 2782, so that's a 30 block difference right there. So that's what we want. 30 block difference. So 30 blocks. Yeah, 30 blocks. That ought to be right about where I was supposed to be at. So, Oh, except for it's not exactly on the dot though. Yeah, because let's take a look at the other side. We're gonna cross-reference here. We're gonna do some Minecraft math. Dun dun dun. What, I say a dirty word or something? Hey, math's not a dirty word, man. Is that spider still there? I'd be laughing if that spider was still there. He's not still there, but okay. So the other one was negative 3442. Or 3142, I should say. Oh, wait a second, I got this wrong. Okay, so the one that I want to be on is... Okay, that's the one that's further along. So I want, okay, 2782. So this is where my base is right here. That's the one where I'm digging out my base. So... Oh, there he is. Yeah, it's probably the same spider. Oh, he's coming for me anyway. He's like, oh, what? You're coming for me anyway, weren't you? Well, guess what? Now you get to die. Now you're gonna get it, Bobby. I told you, Bobby. You didn't want to do that. But no, you had to come down here. You had to get all rowdy. Okay, so we got, okay, here's what we got. We got 3131. 3131. So 3131 is only like, wow, 9. 9 squares? That's gotta be more than 9 squares. 11 squares. Okay. 11 squares from where I was, huh? Get to here. So 11 squares. 11's nothing then. So I should already have been there a long time ago. So let's go figure out what's wrong. And we'll take another math lesson once we get there. So now that we know where our coordinates are. So the only thing that I don't know is what the Z is on it. That's probably the most interesting one out of all of them right now too. You see this town had like a ton of stuff too. I don't think I lost one villager at all, which is pretty good. So I was closer than I thought. Okay, so when I'm standing right here, right? Let's start with this. We're going. Okay, we got 3163. So 3163. And then we've got 2782, which is what we're supposed to have. So 2782 and 31. Okay, so 3163 and 3131 is going to be 32 squares. So I need to go 32 squares to get to where I'm going. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Here's the deal. Here's 21. Here's 22. Here's 23. And I think from here, I'm going to go ahead and just dig sideways, and I should intersect. I'm thinking I should intersect my other route. I think it's a good idea. We're going to go sideways. So I don't think that we need to go the other way anymore. And let's see, right here we're at 2139. or 3139, which is 8 away. So this should be 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Go ahead and put something here. 2. Boom! How about that? And we almost made it perfect. Wow! How about that? It's a little Minecraft math for you guys. Yeah. Never thought that that stuff would come in handy, did ya? Till today. Which means that we should be able to finish out. Because all we got to do is go back in and fill up our other place, which we're probably going to fill up with wood planks. I'm telling you, we're going to put wood planks everywhere. Wood planks everywhere. We're going to see where we come out here, because I have a feeling it's going to be very close to what the level was. We're just going to go ahead and do it this way. We know what's up top. Oh, it's so very close. Look at that. Gotta make sure it's nice and well lit. So the last thing you want is for zombies to eat your neighbors and you all at the same time. Oh, look at that. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, that's pretty awesome because, yeah, we just about hit that nail right on the dang head. Holy smoke. Oops. I love when that happens, don't you? Go a little too fast and it decides, oh, I'll turn your plank upside down for you. And you're like, no! Padme! Good old Darth. Yeah, baby. Sweet. Sweet like candy. I pretty much did it all right there. Nah, we're putting it in an alcove. I want it to look semi-pretty. Doesn't have to look awesome. But yeah, semi-pretty definitely. Now I'll have to go back up to that other one and make sure that there's plenty of torch so I don't have to worry about creepers creeping on me. Actually, I could do that right here like this. Do this right now. Do this right now. We'll go all the way up. Actually, I could take out all these torches and just squash the whole thing up for want, but I think it's going to be easier just to drop 2 more torches. Call it a day. It's not really an escape route. Kind of semi-sorted, not really an escape route. But nothing's going to spawn here, so that's the thing. That's the big thing. Alright, so we've got the way down from my house. So, or from what's going to be my base. It's not necessarily my house, but it's pretty darn close. Best part is I could just leave that open too, because it's not gonna be any trouble whatsoever. Now the whole trick is, yeah, of course, it always has to be nighttime, doesn't it? Like, of course it's nighttime. And there could possibly be enemies spawning around here in places that I haven't gotten fully torched up yet. But I've torched most of it, so I'm expecting maybe one or two. What we'll do is we'll run around the outside here afterwards and see how many freebies they give us. Because they're gonna give us some freebie kills for sure. Alright, put the spider hide back in. We're gonna eat some potato before we go to bed. So this is the blacksmiths I took over. There's the nether portal. There's the infinite pool that I did with slabs, of course. And, of course, the bedroom. Dun 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 dun. Now, if you heard that, go ahead and tell me in the comments where you think it's from. I might actually give something out to somebody if they know where it's from. And you gotta be specific. I'm not gonna... Yeah, you gotta be specific. I'm not gonna let you get it with a generic answer. All-encompassing answer. Yeah. Hi. How you doing? I need to kill that acacia that's here, so these guys will stop standing underneath it. Hello. Bum rush! Oh! Let's see, yep. Nah, I don't want the chicken egg. If I wanted chicken eggs, I'd do what I did in way back. If you've been watching for a long time, way back I gave a little demo of my old, what was it? Which one was it? It was I farted at work for you. The funniest name for a very cool seed. Back in 1.7, I think it was, had a dungeon with... I'm not kidding you. Had a dungeon with... or not a dungeon, but what is it? The... This escapes me. Stronghold. Had a stronghold with 5. The library had because I think it was because it was bisected. It was counted as 2 libraries or something. It had 5 books of Silk Touch in it, and this stronghold was like, it wasn't even like 500 blocks from where you started from, so you could easily get to it. Get down there and grab your books and have Silk Touch everything. I'm cool enough to have a Silk Touch book in this game right here. And I don't remember whether I found it or whether it was fished up. I think I found it. Oh, wow. Zomba flesh. I'm surprised it's still stuck around after all this time. So we'll take it. There's probably a cleric. Oh, look at that. Another one. And of course we know that this is where the zombies are at. But I don't want where the zombies are at. I want where the I want where my build is at. So I'm gonna have to come down here, and I have to see if I can find a way to hit my other tunnel up. I think I got an idea. So we're gonna hit these 2 up. Drop down, take a little damage. Oh my god, my legs! My legs. Can't take that anymore, man. Too old for this. Okay, so here's what we gotta do. We'll go back to the coordinate mapping. Bum, 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 bum. We're down low enough to where we're underground, so an X 31 42. Oh wait, or was it? wait, that's what it is. It's the other one, 82. I need 82. So there's 82. It's going to be this way. But we're going to go 81. Maybe we should go 80. So we can have a hallway in between the two. Tell you what, let's do this and see where it comes up at. And then we'll go from there. How about that? We'll go halfway between the two. Inadvertently saved me a screenshot. Oh, wow. Find out that I'm like underneath all that coal. Oh yeah, I better watch myself too. So I'm gonna have to torch some stuff up. Let's see, I don't want a ton. So not right now anyway. We'll just take that many, call it good. Because we have to hit that other tunnel. And I mean, we're going to be real close to the base, or the bottom of the base anyway, so. I just need this because we need it to make our, or for easy access to our trap over here, and also because over time we're probably just going to be digging and filling and digging and filling and digging and filling. I keep on finding all this iron, man. I'm really cool with that. I need iron. I thought that maybe I could go over there and like get my first base together with this base. But I know that that's not going to be a reality because actually I can live with this right here. This looks really nice. Yeah, I can live with exactly this right here. This looks good. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put a torch up here. And boom. There it is. Yep, that's what I thought. It was right below. So this way right here, we'll go alongside this. And this will take us straight onto our little escapade that we got going on here. See, we got a lava over there. And I'm wondering if I should just make that part of my base. Because every once in a while you get stuff that you just want to dump. And the lava is the best way to dump stuff. Anyway, let's finish this up while we're here. It's about time. This episode's getting kind of long. So let's finish it up. First things first, I want all my moldy blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go back this way and get these cut out. And to make sure that no zombies spawn here, we're going to take that out too. So calling the mossy blocks moldy. Oh well, whatever. Do it my way. Okay, so here we go. We're almost there, guys. And I probably can go down and collect all those torches. Actually, am I gonna break and drop the water, or am I gonna? Yeah. I hate making these decisions, you know. Say, which way do you think would be best? Well, here's the thing, too. This is so high up to the surface that I gotta think about where the zombies are going to spawn. And the zombies at night will spawn up top, too, and I don't want them to spawn up top, because if they spawn up top, obviously I'm not gonna get my kills that I want so bad. Yeah, I knew that there's sand up there, so I'm like, yeah, I better make sure. So this thing doesn't look a dang thing like a zombie room anymore. Well, with the exception of that block, which... Now we're going to make the dungeon work for us. Okay. And, yeah, before we do this, we're going to go ahead and take these off. Put this water here. Make sure we're good. Perfect. There's that one. Actually, I might just drop the torches and let the torches drop. That sounds like a better idea. Because everything's gonna end up going out anyway because it's all water. I'm just hoping to have the drop right because I get all the other math perfect. It would suck that the one thing that's the most important is the one thing that's wrong, and that's the drop. But I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to dink them with 2 hits. And that's 2 swipes, not 2 hits. Okay, so we got more diorite. More diorite. 2 diorites in every garage. And actually, this is what I gotta do too. We're not there yet. We're not to this point yet. We're almost to this point, but we're not quite there. Yeah, let's put our picks together. We've got just enough pick to get it done. Okay, so here we go. Might as well do this 4 at a time. There's one. Take it. What I gotta do is make sure I don't drop down that hole. That would be fun. No, it wouldn't, but you get the gist. So, and then the other thing I'm going to need to do too is that, yeah, I'll have to wait. Yeah, this last thing I want is zombies escaping after all this work. There's 2. There we go. Now you can see where this is going, can't you? It's going to be lovely. It's half a possibility. I might have to fight one guy. Oh, I missed it. Ooh, I missed. Did you hear that? I think there was a skeleton that fell down. Perfect. 1 to go, baby. 1 to go. Which I can check on that too. If a skeleton happened to spawn over there and fell down, then okay, nothing fell. That's why I stare at everything. It's because it's such a quick climb. Look at this. Yeah, this turned out to be just perfect. This is like one of my better, or one of my more favorite, I should say. Not better necessarily, but more favorite worlds that I've ever had the opportunity to be a part of. Okay, so there we go. We got the there we go. We got a baby zombie already. Look at that puppy. He's all like, yeah. Alright, so what are we gonna do here? We're gonna do some of this. Now that was now this is the one thing that I don't like, is that you have to hold. Oops. Used to be you had to hold shift. That was shift. Maybe it was alt. Keep from falling. Yeah. Grr, down the pit you go. Okay. I thought it was shift. Maybe it's control. Let me make sure. Which one's crouch? Tab? Oh, tab. Okay, but you have to hold it down now in order to do this, and this sucks. Sucks some major rocks. See, because I knew that'd start happening as soon as I did that. There we go. Alright, so what are we going to do here? Well, we're going to make it so nothing else gets in here. And we're going to wall this whole puppy up. We're going to keep on walling. We're going to keep on walling. And we're going to keep on walling. And you can hear it working already. Hot diggity dog. What was it that they said? Because Groundhog Day's coming up, folks. Hot dog! There's no way out except the way they came in. We got 'em now. It's like my favorite line of the movie. Which reminds me, yeah, it is my weekend, so I'm gonna have to see Groundhog Day at least once. Because Groundhog Day is one of those movies I can watch over and over and over again. And while we're doing that, we might as well watch The Goonies because, yeah, I totally caught Heather trying to watch The Goonies without me today. I'm like, hey, you can't do that. I have to watch The Goonies with you. So we used to live over there on the Oregon coast, so I've never been to one of the Goonies celebrations, though. I really ought to go one of these years. As long as there's still the guys there to come back, you know. I mean, they're getting old. Like, I noticed that Long Island had one for the Warriors, and the Warriors is like, yeah, that very well could be, for me, a bit of the greatest movie of all time, you know. It could be very well, because it was done so well, and you could totally 100%, you know, even nowadays, it still is a good movie. So the thing is that those spawners spawn up to 10, if I remember correctly. Spawn up to 10 blocks away. So what I have to do is make sure that there ain't no place to spawn. And I knew that I was going to end up walling off this part here, so we're gonna wall off a bunch. I don't care that I'm using up all my stone. Cobblestone generators are pretty darn easy to make too, so we'll have to do something about that later. But yeah, we're building, and yeah, we're lucky enough to have a good start here with a well, actually we didn't start off like this at all. Are we kidding? You know, who am I kidding here? We did not start like this. This was all 100% because I screwed up. Literally, I screwed up. I went way too far trying to find another place for nether. And ended up like, I don't know where I'm at as far as where I am from home. I'll have to build a compass and stuff for that in order to figure out what's going on. Because I'm sure I'm so far away that I have to purposely find my way back in order to get back. I'm not going to be able to accident it. So yeah, that's the fun part about being me sometimes. Go off on these crazy tangents in Minecraft. Oh, you know what? I should use up all this diorite. I hate this stuff. Yeah, I think that this will be it here. So I think that I'll still be within spawning range when I'm down below, and if I am, then that's all good. And if not, then we'll just make it so I can get into spawning range here. Go ahead and leave something there. Put something there. It's all lit up here. So we're making it so lit up that no zombies ever gonna want to come here. All right. Let's see what's down there so far. You hear stuff dying. Must be daylight. This will give me the opportunity to go up there and throw a couple torches down. Oh, look at this. Now you see, the other thing that I have to do here too is this is very close to what I want, but I'm also going to have to actually I should do two blocks of dirt, so that way I don't have to worry about putting it back. So I'm thinking that that drop probably kills the mini zombies. They probably don't have as much health, which is good, because I hate those little pieces of garbage with a passion. But what I could do is I could put underneath there a hopper. And that way when I kill them, the stuff will automatically go in the hopper and I can just be like, nom 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 nom. So did I get anything cool out of that? Besides a bunch of zombie flesh? No, probably not. And was that not close enough? So I guess it's not close enough to get him to spawn. Okay, so we have to figure out how to get close enough to spawn. Gotta figure this out. I mean, because I suppose I could just drill back in up top. But the thing is that that's kind of boring, you know, just because I think that there's a limited amount of spawns that you can have. It'll all start disappearing on me. Oh, first things first, though. Let's get out here. Get out here and do something. Alright, let's do some damage. The thing is that I do not have much left in my sword, but that's okay, because we've got like a ton of iron that we're about to harvest. So what's going to end up happening here is I'm going to just pretty much turn this all into a big, huge kingdom. Going to end up taking over that spot that takes me straight on down. It's going to become my fishing hole. It looks like a cool castle over there. I might make a castle into like a something over there. Like a temple or something. Like a Shirley temple. No. Yeah, see, this is the other thing too, is that, yeah, we're gonna make it so we can... The zombies don't spawn anywhere but where I want them to. Sheesh. Kind of messed that one up, didn't I? Alright, that'd be like way more than enough torches to keep them from spawning over here. It's the last thing you want to do is when you do all this hard work and everything to get this to work out just the way you want it to. The last thing that you want is for that to happen. And you're like, oh man, that sucks. But we got it, and you know, I should probably make a way through here too. Now that I think about it, I've been here enough times that I'm like, yeah. See, the whole trick is you gotta be close enough to the generator to make it work too. I think, how did I do the last one, I'm thinking. See, I like the fact that it drops you all the way down to the part where you only have to hit them with one strike, but the trouble is that when you do that, you aren't in a spot where you have them continuously coming down, so you just keep on whacking them. See, that's part of what a good grinder would do. So you want an automatic one to where, you know, most of the stuff will die, or to where you just come back after a while and do it. Or if you got a good computer like mine, you can leave it running all night long. And then come back in the morning, just to be like, hello. So anyway, you got the gist of it. We have ourselves a mob grinder here. We got ourselves a start of a little abode on the outskirts of town. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Anyway, if you enjoyed this stream, go ahead and give me a like. And if you know anybody who might like this or it might help out with their stuff, you can go ahead and share it with them, because I can always take new subscribers. So yeah, if you're watching and you haven't done so already, you can subscribe. And if you subscribe and you share your YouTube subscriptions with everybody all around there in YouTube land, you will get the bar. The bar is that little red thing up there. It comes on all of my videos. Aviv Shalit is the last subscriber, so who shares his stuff. So he has the bar right now. So he is the bar. You gotta be the bar. Or you gotta go to the bar. No. That's for 21 and older only, folks. 21 and older only. Okay, and that was good that this was here, because that tells me that's as far as I want to go. Boom. I can just stand right here for a bit and be like, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Listen to all them zombies coming out, and we're gonna have some delicious, well, not really delicious zombie meat, but we'll be able to kill some zombies and get some stuff from them. Say, I'm not looking forward to the potatoes. Definitely not. I've got way too many. Anyway, this is Dethaddr at the Death Shop. This has been an episode of Minecraft. You can't run. You die here. Which is exactly what I'm saying to all of the zombies right now that are popping out of that spawner. You can't run, guys. You're gonna die here. You're gonna die, clown. Alright, guys. Take care. We'll catch you later. Have a good night and stay safe out there. Adios.